Hello everyone, this is Tim from TriFan879, and today is the penultimate start in the 1971 Tom Seaver Stratomatic Advanced Replay. Today the Mets host the Pirates, and facing Tom Seaver will be Steve Blass. And we'll just go ahead and get started. Leading off for the Pirates is second baseman Dave Cash. And a 6, that was a 2. And 6-5. And he's weak against everybody. And a 1-11 would mean that is a base hit. They will hold Cash on. And here's Vic Davalillo, the right fielder. And a 2-6. Oh, that's a 14 and a nice leaping catch by Tim Foley. 1-13's a single, and that was a 14. Missed it by that much. Okay, here's Al Oliver, the center fielder. And a 1-5 is a fly ball to right. 2 down. And here is Willie Pops Stargell playing left field. And a 1-9, swing and a miss, strike 3. And that will retire the side. The Pirates leave 1, and after a half inning, it's the Pirates nothing, and the Mets coming to bat. And Blass will face the shortstop, Bud Harrelson. Okay. And here's the pitch to Harrelson. And a 3-8 against a righty is a ground ball to short. Gene Alley up with it. 1 down. And here is Ken Singleton. And that's a foul ball. 1-2 count to Singleton. And a 3-7. A 5 is good enough. That's a base hit, so 1 out single for Singleton. They will not hold him on, even with the +2. All right, here's Cleon Jones playing left field today. And a 4-10 against a righty is a fly ball to center. And that ball is hit to Al Oliver. Oh, 4 and a 1. That's not even going to be close. Center field. 4 and a 1. And that ball is ripped into the gap. And Singleton will head to third, and they're not going to stop there. And scoring from first to Singleton on the Cleon Jones triple. 1-0 Mets. And here is Don Clendenin. And a 2-3 is just a bit high, ball 4. And that'll bring up Tommy Agee getting a start today in center field. First and third, 1 out. And a 1-5, that's a swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down, and here is Wayne Garrett. And a 6-7 against the lefty's second base X. That is Cash, a 3 and a 6. And he fields it cleanly, throws to first in time. That will retire the side, but not until Cleon Jones's triple scores Kenny Singleton. And through 1, it's the Mets 1 and the Pirates nothing. And here is Milt May, the catcher. And 3-2 against the righty. Fly ball to right. right in front of the warning track is Singleton, 1 down. He needed a 1 for a home run. That was a 7. And here is Bob Robertson, the first baseman. And a 6-8 against a righty. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And here is Jose Pagan playing third base today. And a 4-9 is to the shortstop. That is Harrelson is a 8 in range. It is not. So we will roll for E16 or E19, sorry, E19. 7 to 12, he'll make the play. And that's an 8, and he'll make the play. So good play by Harrelson, and that will retire the side. Going to the bottom of the second, 1-0 Mets. And here is Duffy Dyer, the catcher, giving Jerry Grody a day off. And a 4-4 is a catcher X. And May is a 2. This will probably be some... We'll eschew the wild pitch because there's nobody on. Next pitch is popped up in front of home plate. May takes the mask off and in fair territory makes the catch, 1 down. And here is Tim Foley for 11. And that's a fly ball to left. Stargell's a 3 and a 14. He comes in, makes the running catch, 2 down, and that'll bring up Seaver. And a 3-2 is a high pop-up, right side of the infield. Robertson calls for it and makes the catch to retire the side. 2 complete, 1-0 Mets, sorry. And here is Gene Alley, the shortstop. And a 6-10 is a center field X, and that's trouble for Tommy Agee. And that goes over his head, and into second with a double is Gene Alley. And Blass will hit for himself. I won't sacrifice here. All right, here's the pitch to Blass. And that's a foul ball. Excuse me. And a 6-6. And that's a 3, and Blass gets one through, but not enough to score Alley, but first and third, nobody out. And here's Dave Cash. And a 1-6 base hit up the middle. In to score is Alley. To third is Blass. And Dave Cash is 2 for 2. And we are tied at 1. And here's Vic Davalillo. They'll hold all base runners. And a 4-8 against a lefty, swing and a miss, strike 3. And here is Al Oliver. 1 down, runners on the corners. Playing back. And 2-6 against a righty. Fly ball, deep right center. Going back on it is Singleton, and that ball is gone. 3-run home run for Al Oliver. And this game has swung open for the Pirates. As it is 4-1. And here is Willie Stargell. And a 4-8 against the lefty. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down. Here's Milt May. And a 4-7 against the lefty. Fly ball to center. Agee runs it down, and that will retire the side, but not until the Pirates get 4. And after 2.5, it's 4-1 Pirates. Okay, Blass maybe getting a sigh of relief here. Here's Bud Harrelson. And a 1-8. Oh, caught the one part of the one column he didn't want. Line drive caught by the second baseman. Cash, 1 down. Wow. And here's Ken Singleton. 1-6, and that's a 1-out walk for Singleton. And here's Cleon Jones. 6-9, swing and a miss, strike 3. So 2 down, runner on first. They will not hold on Singleton. And here is Clendenin. And a 1-4, swing and a miss, strike 3. So that will retire the side. Here in the third, we go to the fourth. 4-1 Pirates. And here is Bob Robertson, struck out his first time up. And a 4-4 against a righty's a fly ball to shallow left. And Jones races in, makes the catch. 1 down. And here is Jose Pagan. And a 1-10 is a ground ball to third. Garrett fires to first, 2 down. Here is Gene Alley. Doubled his first time up. And that's a high pop-up. Harrelson calls for it, makes the catch, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the fourth, Pirates lead 4-1. And here is Tommy Agee. Okay. And a 1-7's a ground ball to short. Alley makes play. 1 down. Here's Wayne Garrett. And a 1-12. And that ball is hit deep to right field and kiss it goodbye. Home run for Garrett. And the Mets have cut the deficit to 4-2. And here is Duffy Dyer. Three, 7, swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down, and here is Tim Foley. Three, 7, and that's a fly ball to center. Oliver ranges over, makes the catch, and that retires the side. Mets get 1 back on the Garrett homer, and we go to the 5th. Pirates lead 4-2. And Steve Blass will lead off the top of the 5th. He singled his first time up off Seaver's card. And this time he weak ground ball to second. Harrelson gobbles it up, 1 down. Here's Dave Cash, 2 for 2 with 2 singles and a run scored. And a 2-7. And that's a 14, so Cash is 3 for 3. Unbelievable. And let's see here. They will hold on. Cash, and here's Davalillo 0 for 2 on the day. And that's a ground ball to second. Foley to Harrelson over to Clendenin, inning-ending double play. And we go to the bottom of the fifth. 4-2 Pirates. And Blass will face Seaver, Harrelson, and Singleton here in the bottom of the fifth. And a 6-7 against a righty is a second base X, but that's an easy play for Cash. One down. Let me just make sure. 3. Yeah, everybody on a 20 makes an out. And back to the top of the order. Here's Bud Harrelson. 0 for 2 on the day. And a 4-3. Either side is bit high, ball 4. And you want to steal Harrelson with down 2 runs? Well, he'd be a 1-13, but he gets the 2 back with May's poor arm. So 75% chance he's going to take off. Here's the throw to second, and he is safe. So Harrelson steals second. Maybe 50-50 to steal third. He's not going to do that. All right, here's Singleton. Runner on second, 1 out. And against lefty, that's a high pop-up. Cash calls for it, makes the catch, 2 down. Here is Cleon Jones, runner on second, 2 down. And here's the pitch to Jones. And a 2-7, and that's a fly ball to center. And fly ball. Yeah, it's fly ball to center. And that's Oliver makes the catch to retire the side. And after 5 complete, it's the Pirates 4 and the Mets 2. Here's Al Oliver as we reach the top half of the 6th. And a 1-7. That's a swing and a miss, strike 3. And strikeout number 5 for Seaver. Here's Willie Stargell. And a 2-11's a fly ball to right field. And there's Singleton to make the catch. And here is Milt May. And a 6-7 against a lefty. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So number 6 for Seaver. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Mets trail 4-2. And it'll be Clendenin, Agee, and Garrett here in the bottom of the 6th. And a 6-8's a pop-up. Alley calls for it, makes the catch, 1 down. Here's Tommy Agee. 5-6, and that's a 19. That'll fall in for a base hit. And once again, let's see, they will hold Agee on, but they will take the 1-15 chance again. And he is safe, so Mets taking advantage of Milt Mays, not great arm. And here is Wayne Garrett. And a 5-7. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Here's Duffy Dyer. 2 outs, runner on second. And a 5-6. And that's an 11. That'll drop for a hit. Scoring from second is Agee. And it's a 4-3 game. Here's Tim Foley. $1.50 just missed. That's a swing and a miss, strike 3, and that will retire the side. But the Mets get a run closer, and after 6, 4-3 Pirates. And Seaver will face Robertson, Pagan, and Alley. And a 3-11 is a ground ball to first. Clendenin will take it to the base himself. 1 down, and here is Pagan. And 6-4 against a righty. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Number 7 for Seaver. And here is Gene Alley. And a 5-8 is a second base X. That's not going to be in range for Foley, and that's going to be trouble because he's an E32. He needs a 9, a 10, or a 12 to make the play. And a 6 will not do. He gets it, bobbles it, and he will put it in his pocket. And now here comes Steve Blass, 2 outs. They will not hold. They will hold Alley on. Actually, Alley would be a 1-10, so he'd be 50-50. All right, here's Blass, 2 outs, runner on first, and he swings and misses, strike 3. So 8 strikeouts for Seaver through 7. We go to the bottom half of the 7th. Senior, take me out to the ball games. At the old ball game. And here is, let's Seaver go. Although next inning might be, we'll see. Because that'll be the 4th time through the order. All right, here's Blast to face Seaver. And a 6-7, that's a second base X, but a 19 will be easily fielded by Dave Cash. 1 down, and here's Harrelson. Here is Harrelson. He's 0 for 2 with a walk. And a 3-9. That's a swing and a miss, strike 3. So 2 down here in the bottom of the 7th, and here's Ken Singleton. And a 5-5 against the lefty. That's only a 1-6, and that's a 17. So that's a fly ball to right, and that will retire the side. We go to the 8th, 4-3 Pirates. And here comes, let's see, Seaver will face top of the order, Cash, Davalillo, and Oliver. 5-8, another second base X. But this one's a little bit better. A 4 means Foley can get to it cleanly and make the play 1 down. And here is Vic Davalillo. 5-3 pitcher X. Seaver will not get to that. Only 1, 2, and 3, and 18, 19, and 20 are the numbers on the D20. So we will go to Seaver's air rating. That's an E6, which means he will need a 5 to 12. And an 8 will get the job done. Seaver gets off the mound, throws to first, and that's 2 down. Here is Seaver facing Al Oliver. And a 5-9 against the lefty. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So number 9 for Seaver. And that will retire the Pirates here in the 8th. We go to the bottom half. This is Blass's point of weakness. So they will keep an eye out. They will have Bob Veal loosening in the pen. Heck, they'll get Bob Moose. So you get the Veal or the Moose. Potentially. All right, here's Cleon Jones. And a 6-10 is to the third base. And boy, they're getting lucky with these X chances, getting these 20s. So Pagan will make the play. 1 down. Here's Clendenin. 0 for 2 with a walk. And add another walk. So here comes Tommy Agee. Will they let... Let's see. He's actually a little bit better against the lefties. So we'll leave in Blass the righty. And a center field X, 410. And that is Oliver, a 4 and a 14. And that'll drop for a hit. Going to third is Clendenin. And the Mets have runners on the corners. And now they will go to Veal, the lefty. And do the Mets want to counter with somebody? Yeah, he's only... No, they will stick with Garrett, hoping to get something in that one column. So here's Veal. Nice, not bad performance by Blass. He will go 7 1/3. And the 2 runners on are his responsibility. Infield will be in. And here's Veal's pitch to Garrett. And a 5-7. Base hit center field. In to score is Clendenin. The second is, well, they weren't holding him on. We didn't say we were. So 16, Oliver's a +1, 17. They're going to send him to third. And he's out. Oh my, the Mets may have just run themselves out of an inning. So that was, we'll call that 8. We'll just call it straight 8-5. Oh, so the Mets tie the game, but Agee being a little greedy gets thrown out at third, so 2 down, runner on first. Here's Dyer. And a 5-6, and that's a 14, and that would have driven home. Base hit going to third is Garrett, and Veal is not well done. And that'll bring up Tim Foley. Let's see what happens here. For 8, outside ball 4, that'll load the bases. And here's your dilemma. Nope, the Mets are going to go to the bench. This kills me. Who can hit a lefty? Actually, they will let Seaver bat. I know this sounds crazy, but he does have some hits on that card. So, and, well, actually, all right, timeout. I'm going to make this decision real quick. All right, so the decision's been made. They will pinch hit for Seaver. Big situation. They could take the lead here. They're going to bring in Ken Boswell to pinch hit. And Ron Taylor will take over. All right, bases loaded. 2 down, lefty-lefty matchup. Here's Boswell. This might actually be Veal's last batter. 2-7. Oh, ground ball to second. That was the right column, but the wrong result. And the infield went back to played back with 2. Wait a minute. Yeah, with 2 down. They're playing back. So that is a ground ball to second, and that will retire the side. Oh, the Mets ran themselves out of the inning, but they do tie the game at 4. And that'll probably be it for Veal. All right, so Seaver is out. Ron Taylor is in. So Seaver will get the no decision, working 8 innings and striking out 9 and giving up 4 earned runs. All right, so Taylor faced Willie Stargell. And a 1-8 draws a leadoff walk. And here is Milt May, the catcher. And a 1-6. That's a 14 base hit for May. Going to second is Stargell, and they won't be expecting a bunt. Buzz Capra and Jim McAndrew are loosening in the pen. And here is Robertson, first and second, nobody out. And they're not holding either runner on. 4-10 catcher X. That's Dyer, 4 and an 11. Actually be a good thing. All right, Dyer is an E3, a 5-10. He'll at least get a runner out. And that's an 8, and he'll get a runner out. Throw the runner out at first, but everybody moves up a base. And now the Mets will bring the infield in with runners on second and third with 1 out. And will they put up the 4 sign for Pagan to face Gene Alley? Yes, they will. So they will intentionally walk to get an out at any base. Here's Gene Alley. Let's see here. Richie Hebner has grabbed a bat, and he will be on deck, pinch hitting for and a 4-5 is a ground ball to short. There won't be. They'll get Stargell out at home, and everybody moves up 1 base. And that's 2 down. So we'll call it fielder's choice. And that will bring up Richie Hebner to hit for Veal. Bob Moose will come into the game and pitch. Okay, so first and second. Actually, bases remain loaded. 2 down. Here's Taylor against Hebner. And a 4-8. Base hit center field. In to score is May. In to score is Pagan. Going to third is Alley. And a good roll of the dice there for the Pirates. As Dave Giusti is going to be warming up in a hurry. And he will come out to pitch the ninth. And let's see, do we want to go to McAndrew? Yeah, 2 outs. We'll try to let him get it. We'll let him pitch to one more batter. Cash, 3 for 4 with 3 singles. And 3-10, and that'll do it for Taylor. Base hit. In to score from third is Alley. Going to third is... That was higher than a 16. But going to third is Hebner. And it is now 7-4. And that'll be it for Taylor. Here comes Jim McAndrew. Two down here, top of the ninth. And that's a foul ball. And a 3-5 against a righty, ground ball to second, and that will retire the side. But the Pirates get 3, and we go to the bottom of the ninth, the Pirates leading 7-4. And here comes Giusti. And he will face top of the order, Harrelson, Singleton, and Jones. Although we might get a pinch hitter for Singleton. All right, here's Harrelson facing Giusti. Let me get him in the scorebook. All right, so the right-handed throwing Giusti. And a 4-5 is a fly ball to left. Stargell's there, 1 down. And they are calling back. I'll let Singleton hit. They thought we were going to pinch hit for him, but they're going to stick with him. 4-4 center field X. And that will be not good for Al Oliver. As a 4 and a 5. Nice play to cut the ball off and hold Singleton to a single. And here's Cleon Jones. 1-6. That's a 20, but that's a base hit. Going to third is Singleton. And runners on the corners. They will hold both runners on. Here's Don Clendenin. 5-3. That's to the right fielder. Davalillo, 3 and a 6. And that will drop for a base hit. Scoring from third is Singleton. Going to third is Jones. And it's now a 7-5 game. And here's Tommy Agee. 2-7. That's a fly ball to center. 2 down. And here is Wayne Garrett. 2 for 4 with a home run and a single. And a 6-6 against the lefty. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that's your ball game. Final score from Shea Stadium. Pirates take this one 7-5. And I'll just go ahead and give the Seaver stats before his final start. So we'll just say he got another. I'll go over the line again for Seaver. He went he went 8 innings. Gave up the 4 runs, and he struck out 9. So his ERA is probably going to go up a little bit, but that's okay. All right, so the final game of the Seaver replay is a home game against the Cardinals. Patterson will be going for the Cardinals in that one. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. If you please make sure you hit the like button, and if you are so inclined, please hit the subscribe button and hit that bell icon. You'll be notified of any new videos. And whatever games you are playing, please enjoy them to your fullest. Have a good night, everybody.